Welcome to Warren Atherton Auditorium here at Delta Center for the Arts. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit in case of an emergency. Also silence all cell phones and other noise-making devices. Thank you.
Welcome, everybody. Good evening. My name is Tammy Voss. I'm a teacher for Comeback Kids. I would like to present Tuesday Wade, a graduate from Comeback Kids, and soon to be CNA, to lead us in the flag salute.
Would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Would everyone please remain standing for the national anthem?
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous were so gallantly bursting in gave light, lost you. That star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Good evening. Good evening. I would like to welcome you all to Comeback Kids 2024 graduation ceremony. As I stand here, I earned my high school diploma just as all of you. We all have overcome so many difficulties and obstacles along the way. When I face a setback in life, I pray and I leave it in God's hands. When things is hard, I remind myself of this quote: "No weapon formed me against me shall prosper." With this, I would like to congratulate you all for overcoming and to be here tonight sharing your success with your family and friends. Hi, Tori, to celebrate you. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doug McCreath, and I'm an administrator for Comeback Kids. And Tuesday forgot to mention that I almost convinced her to sing the national anthem. She loves karaoke, and we were close to having her sing that rendition. So anyway, it's my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all the graduates, parents, families, friends, and guests, faculty and staff to the December commencement exercises for the CBK and BFA class of 2024. Tonight is a celebration of hope, purpose, and determination. For in front of this evening are graduates who exemplify what it means to never give up the fight, to overcome adversity, and are always mindful of the power of change. We had 140 graduates this term who made the decision to pursue their high school diploma and set themselves on the path to new careers. The youngest graduate tonight here is 18 years of age. and the oldest is 63. Two 63-year-olds on the stage. There are future medical professionals, social workers, construction trade employees, mechanics, truck drivers, business owners, cosmetologists, correctional officers, military personnel, college graduates, etc., sitting in these rows. To the parents, children, families, and friends of the graduates, know that your support means the world to them. Your unconditional love, unbending support, and refusal to give up on them made a huge difference. Please give yourself a round of applause for those in the audience. To the teachers, counselors, career developers, outreach specialists, mental health clinicians, and student support staff, on behalf of the graduates, thank you for all the work you do. What an amazing team we have. Round of applause for them, please. And thank you to the staff from our Superintendent, Business and Human Resources Office. Without your support of this program, your support of this program is very important to everyone that's in the room. And finally, I'd like to say that I do have the best job in the world, because every day I meet with people who exemplify the power of hope, the power of purpose, and the power of unconditional love. It is truly inspiring. At this time, I'd like to introduce our County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Troy Brown. Through his leadership, this evening was made possible.
Thank you, Doug. Excuse me while I get adjusted here. It is a great pleasure to be here with you this evening. You look beautiful up here. You look wonderful out there. Welcome to our Building Futures Academy and Comeback Kids commencement ceremonies. We are just thrilled to have you here. The San Joaquin County Office of Education is a service organization. Not only do we educate, innovate, and inspire, but we also serve our 14 local school districts. Because so many of our educators have the mindset to serve, and because they are innovative, we have programs like Comeback Kids and Building Futures Academy. Saturday, I had the privilege of attending our Discovery Challenge Academy, or DCA, graduation, another one of our innovative programs designed to serve students in the community. DCA is a partnership between the SJCUE and the National Guard. 16 to 18-year-old young women and men not on track to graduate have the chance to attend this 5.5-month residency program where they make up 65 credits, learn discipline and good habits, and change their lives. At the graduation Saturday, one of the cadets shared a comment that has stuck with me all weekend. He said, "I never realized asking for help could be so easy." What a simple yet powerful idea. That idea began the change in his life that he needed. Each of you graduates here today have been on a journey. On that journey, you may have had some detours, and there may have been times when you could have used some help, but didn't know how or who to ask. We all need help at different points in our lives. Because you are here and graduating, I am assuming you got to the point where you were willing and ready to ask for help, and you found one of these two amazing programs that connected you with the wonderful individuals that serve within these programs. We are thankful you found us, and we are thankful you asked for help. We are proud of each of you and thankful that the SJCUE has been a part of your story. Your humility and perseverance are inspiring to each of us here today. Thank you. I wish each of you the best in your future endeavors. And on behalf of the San Joaquin County Office of Education, congratulations, Building Futures Academy and Comeback Kids graduating class of 2024. I know Doug already did some thanks, but I want to do just a couple more. I also want to thank all of our staff that are part of Building Futures Academy or Comeback Kids. If you are a part of the staff for either program, would you please stand and can we give them an applause, please? Thank you. All of these people, as you know and have gotten to know, are here to serve, and we love that about them. I would also like to recognize the San Joaquin County Office of Education cabinet members in attendance tonight. Terrell Martinez, Deputy Superintendent of Business Services. Melanie Green, Assistant Superintendent of County Operated Schools and Programs. Peter Fajardo, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services. And Christina Torres Peters, Chief Human Resources Officer. And lastly, all family, friends, children, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, everybody that's here today, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. And just lastly, we love you all. We're grateful you found the program and that you found this success, and we look forward to where your journey goes. Congratulations. And now it's my pleasure to turn it over to one of our amazing teachers within our Comeback Kids program, Mr. Darren Gregory.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. Good evening. My name is Darren Gregory, and I'm a CBK teacher. Tonight we have the privilege of hearing from 3 of our graduating students. I am pleased to introduce our first speaker, Aisha Tiggs. She will give you an amazing story of perseverance. Aisha.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, proud families, honored guests, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Today I stand before you, not just as a graduate, but as a testament to perseverance, resilience, and the power of never giving up on a dream. The journey to this moment hasn't been straightforward for many of us. Mine certainly wasn't. Throughout my high school years, circumstances made school a secondary priority. At 22, my priority shifted when I had my daughter, and providing a great life for her became my focus. Back then, going to school wasn't an option. It wouldn't pay the bills. Years later, I decided it was time to return to school. Even though I knew it would be difficult, I was ready for the challenge. By then, I also had my son, who has autism and requires frequent specialist appointments, doctor's visits, and hospital stays. There were nights when I sat in the hospital doing homework and taking tests, determined not to let anything stop me from earning my diploma. Now I'm registered for spring classes at San Joaquin Delta College to begin my journey towards becoming a family therapist. I am excited about this next chapter and the opportunity to support families raising children with disabilities, just as I've been supported on my journey. Despite the trials and tribulations along the way, I am thankful for the support I received from my family, my teacher Darren, my school counselors Lindsay and Maricela, and the Comeback Kids program. Their encouragement helped me push through the toughest times. And anyone who might feel like it's too late to return, let me tell you it's not. You are capable of more than you know. And the only thing standing between you and your dreams is deciding to take the first step. As I leave this stage today, diploma in hand, I do so not just as a graduate, but as someone who has learned that resilience, faith, and hard work can lead us to incredible places. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Our stories are just beginning, and I can't wait to see the chapters that we will write next. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Daniel Glenn. I'm a CBK teacher here with San Joaquin County Office of Education. It is my honor to be asked to introduce our next speaker this evening. I've had the pleasure of being a part of several CBK graduations over the years, and through those experiences, the student speeches have become my favorite part. One of the most rewarding parts of my job is being able to hear and connect with students, hear about their individual life experiences and the journeys that they're on. I couldn't help but be inspired by our next speaker. His story, his honesty, his perspective on life, and his faith have all led him here tonight to be on this stage. Please welcome to the podium my student, Mr. Mark Bolin.
Thank you. What a long, strange trip it's been. Most of you won't know that reference is from the Grateful Dead. Congratulations, guys. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. I know the struggle, no matter how we got here, what led us to this journey. Congratulations. I'm extremely proud of all of you. The circumstances that caused me to not complete high school in the traditional way is probably very different from all of us. Whether it was economics, family struggles, drugs, alcohol, just different things that came about in our lives. Something happened that made us leave high school. I grew up in Stockton. I don't come from a broken home. Actually, a great childhood. My life was pretty normal. I think they lost a page here. Pretty normal. I attended St. Mary's High School. I participated in cross country, and I also played baseball. When I dropped out of high school 47 years ago, okay, it wasn't because of any hardship or extenuating circumstances. I simply did not see the value in having a high school diploma. I'd gotten a job, I was making good money, had a girlfriend, got an apartment. I was able to get things that my friends couldn't get because they were still in school. I finally became the cool kid. I had friends because I had stuff, which then led me into an exciting, fast-paced, crazy life that introduced me to drugs in my early 20s. And for those of you who either have experienced it yourself, have family members, friends, somebody that you know that has dealt with drug addiction, you know that it never ends pretty. It either ends in death or jail. And as you can tell, I'm standing here today, so I did not die. Okay. My pride's always gotten in my way. So even in jail, when there's opportunities, or prison, there's opportunities to get your high school diploma or your GED, I never could come to the acceptance that, hey, I don't have one, let me get help. I was too proud to do that. So even locked up with plenty of opportunity, still didn't see a value of getting a GED or a high school diploma. By the grace of God, I found recovery, and next month on the 8th, I will celebrate 25 years clean and sober. I appreciate that, but that really is a testimony. It's not my doing. It's the people that had come before me, that encouraged me, believed in me when I did not believe in myself, is the reason I'm standing here today. In the last 25 years, I've gotten married, gotten divorced, raised 4 kids. When my oldest son graduated high school, I told him congratulations. He looked at me and said, "Why, Dad?" I said, "Well, you graduated high school." He said, "Well, everybody should." And it made me think, well, yeah, that's not how it always works. As we can all attest, we don't all graduate in the regular ways. A few years later, I sat in this audience with 2 of my children graduated on this stage, high school diplomas, which gave me kind of a little bit of a reflection moment to think of the struggles that I went through as a parent, making sure that they got up, making sure that they got dressed, making sure that they went to school, that they did their homework, that they had all of the things that they needed. And I thought, I'm proud of them, and really it's their accomplishment, but at the same time I had some pride in myself that, hey, I helped get them there. That also made me reflect on my parents and how hard they worked to get me to school, to get me to private school, to help me to become a good human being. And I cheated them of having this experience. And they can't be here tonight, and I just want them to know, and I hope they're watching from above, that this is as much for them as it is for me. I love my parents dearly, and I really wish they could be here. For all of you that have family and friends that are here, be grateful for that moment. My kids can't be here tonight because they have jobs, so they're watching on the thing. So thanks, guys, too. Um, as I said, my pride has gotten in my way most of my life. And so not a lot of my friends really know that I didn't graduate high school. I've always told people, no, I graduated in 1979, or I'm still a high school senior. That was my line for a lot of years. I'm still a senior. I mentioned to my girlfriend that I hadn't graduated high school, and she's got a college degree. She's working on her master's, and she looked at me, you didn't graduate high school? I said, no. She said, well, why not? I said, well, it's too hard. I don't think I can do it. I don't have time. I could give you all the reasons why I didn't. The next day, she sent me a text with a link on it. People, you're not supposed to open links that you don't know what they are, okay? It was to Comeback Kids, okay? I opened it up, I filled it out, I went, set an appointment. They told me I had to go get my transcripts, and I'm thinking, there's no way they're gonna find my transcripts. 47 years old, 47 years later. So I went down to the Stockton Unified School District office downtown, walked in, told them who I was, what I was there for. 5 minutes, they come back with my transcripts. I thought, well, geez, they're handwritten. So for the people down here that had to read those, I'm that guy. It took them about 4 months to transcribe them because they're all in handwriting. Okay, the computers didn't exist back then. Once they were able to figure out what I needed in high school, I got through my junior year at St. Mary's. I only had about 15 credits to do, which was really not a lot for me, and I'm grateful that I was able to transfer those credits over to this program. With the help of Mr. Glenn, he gave me the classes I needed to attend. Like I tell people, I flunked the first one. The first test I took, I failed. And I said, oh, gee, see, told you I can't do it. I called him, talked to him, he said, look, do it over again. My girlfriend supported me, she said, Mark, you can do this. So I believed in it. It was about proving that I could do something. I prioritized my time, opened the computer, dove into the work, and once again was going to prove myself to me. And here I am. It wasn't easy. So much has changed since I left school in 1978. But I finally finished high school. I'm no longer a high school senior or a high school dropout. I think I speak for all of the fellow graduates when we say thank you. Thank you to our friends and family, those that are close to us that supported us in our lives. Thank you for not giving up on us. Thank you for believing in us. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. Okay? No matter the reasons that brought us all here today, no matter what obstacles that we faced, we all did it. As we move on from this moment in our lives, maybe look back at this moment when we didn't listen to that little voice in our head that said, you can't do it, you're not good enough. We are good enough, and we can do it. Okay? I'd like to close with a quote from Atticus. He's a poet, writes books. You can find his books in the bookstore. And I came across this. Do not dream to change your past. Dream instead to remember those lessons learned and find the courage to change your future. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mark. My name is Lauren Lockwood, and I teach at CBK Alpine. And it is my pleasure, my honor to introduce our final student speaker, Angelique Howard. She has now graduated and is enrolled at Delta and will soon be a phlebotomist.
Y'all bear with me, I'm a little nervous. Let me start by saying congratulations to everybody. I know come from different backgrounds and different situations. We all got to this day. I was raised in foster care. Dad was an addict. Mom was an alcoholic. No guidance, no direction. No choice but to learn things by trial and error. Because now my daughter's life had more purpose than mine. I tried to get my diploma, but not having the support or guidance I needed. By the age of 20, my daughters, I always told children, I to them what I wish I had growing up. Seeing my older children graduate from high school pushed me to believe in myself. Today, I did it. Graduate. I would like to share. In a world of shadows, dark and deep, a little girl learned not to weep. Her parents lost in a fog so dense, a harsh. She with silence grace, child not for too long, an adult too soon. She place through fear and days of pain, a hope, a dream. Learning was her. In pages, she found means to mend. She fought through school against all odds, a warrior's heart against all gods. Years went by, she never ceased, her spirit strong, her will increased. As an adult with head held high, she reached her goal, she touched the sky. With cap and gown, she stood so tall, she wore her crown. A testament to giving all, her past a shadow now behind, a future bright, a peace to find. She looked ahead with eyes so clear, her heart now free from doubt and fear. A journey long, a path so steep, her dreams so real. She stands here looking at her future, a future she made real. Best wishes to the graduates and all others in attendance. Make your future real. Thank you.
Our students are amazing. Thank you, student speakers. By the power vested in me by the state of California and the San Joaquin County Office of Education, I hereby declare that all of the students have completed the requirements all the students have completed the requirements of the state of California and Comeback Kids and Building Futures Academy for a high school diploma. I am so proud to present the class of 2024 for the awarding of diplomas. Please join me in welcoming our County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Troy Brown, and Deputy Superintendent Terrell Martinez to the stage for the presentation of diplomas. I would also like to welcome Comeback Kids counselors Maricela Juarez and Sapari Sam, who will announce the students as they walk across the stage.
Mackenzie Arnold. Ernesto Perez. Sakun Pao. Norma Carrasco. Zofia Cuevas. Antonio Lopez. Karina Staferi. Rosanna Chum. Natalia Mesa. Vincent Ortega Jr. Emily F. Angelina Avila. Ruth Victorino. Anna Estrada. Tony Rivera. Leslie King. Anthony Valdez. Ryan Garcia. Denise Alford. Cristal Barajas. Tiana Jones. Victoria Silva. Richard Linen. Anna Nelson. Angelina Sweat. Robert Rios. Monique Guerrero. Lanisha Wright. Adrianita Reza. Mercedes Vasquez. Mark Bolin. Diamond Wooten. Amanda Traxel. Devon Lillard. Oceana Botello. Lanier Seam. Tiana Botley. Fernando Tirado. Marisol Álvarez Telles. Annette Young. Aisha Tiggs. Giselle Lee Rushton. Unique Randall. Regina Watson. Miranda Pearson. Tuesday Wade. Angelique Howard. Kathy Chavez. Irene Coyote. Jordan Gallimore. Pamela Thornsberry. Brianna Tellez. Janelle Lewis. Benjamin Ayala. Jessica Ortiz. Norma Montoya. Saray Rodriguez. Dante Fulcher. Beatrice Rosas. Savanara San. Dante Booth. Katrina Sacco. Andrew Truel. Jacqueline Cortez Ramirez. Rebecca Musa. Philip Neely. Kirk Tony. Justice Otis. Nicholas Canchola. Antonia Murillo. Annie Villalbazo. Alejandra Mosqueda. Jasmine Gonzalez. Natalie Silvera. Brianne Nobriga. Mark Jaramillo. Lavelle Wilson. Jessica Gomez. Dorothea Campos. Tiana Quiroga. Maria Zaragoza. Michelle Barragan. Nathaniel Barragan. Fabiola Garcia. Taylor Melton. Michelle Larios. Jessica Nogami. Jeremy Karras. Alicia Martinez. Noel Franklin. Rosa Huerta Navarro. Darlene Valentine. Maria Ramirez. María del Carmen Arellano. Tanya Ward. Veronica Lapierre. Catherine Cardenas. Viana Diaz. Jared Harris. Anthony Lopstein.
Before we conclude the ceremony, for the sake of safety, we ask that everyone in the audience please remain in their seats until all students have completed the recessional and exited the building. The graduates will be available outside for you to congratulate and take pictures with. Once again, please remain in your seats until all students have exited the hall. Just to let you know, the students will be exiting out that side. So. Graduates, I would say please rise, but you're ready to go. You're up. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Class of 2024, you've graduated.